2026 is officially upon us, so what better time to take a trip down memory lane 10 years ago and see what WWE was like in 2016? At the start of 2016, your WWE champion was, in fact, Superman Roman Reigns. Now, this was Roman Reigns way before the Tribal Chief was even a thought, was even a concept. This was the Roman Reigns everybody hated. A Roman Reigns that back in the day, nobody wanted him as champion. But it is really cool to see the growth, obviously, from this version of Roman Reigns all the way up to the Tribal Chief now, which everybody loves. Now, his sort of partner in crime at the time, we have Dean Ambrose, now known as Jon Moxley, as your WWE Intercontinental Champion. I don't remember much from this reign. It wasn't super memorable. I know he had a little feud with Kevin Owens where he ended up losing it, but I can't imagine this reign being too bad because, I mean, it's Dean Ambrose in the 2010s. Who doesn't love that? Now, this reign, I do remember being quite mid. We have Alberto Del Rio as your WWE United States Champion. Now, this was during the League of Nations. If you remember the League of Nations, you got crazy ball knowledge because that was Alberto Del Rio, Sheamus, Wade Barrett, and Rusev. I'm not going to lie, it was a faction that nobody really cares about, nobody really remembers, and honestly, it's safe to be said for this title reign. A title reign that I do remember being solid was New Day as your tag team champions at the start of 2016. Now, this was like right when New Day was about to enter their prime. Like 2016 was a huge year for the New Day. And at this point in time, they were already like established players in the tag team division, and they'd already accomplished a good amount. I think they'd been tag champs for a little bit. I don't remember much specifically from this run, but I mean, they had several tag team championship runs after the fact, and all of them were great. Then to wrap it up, we had Charlotte as our Divas champion. The Divas championship, that's a throwback. Now, I didn't really like this version of Charlotte because this version of Charlotte would come out with her father, Ric Flair, for every single match. And it made it really difficult to see the talent that she actually had instead of her just being a Nepo baby and Ric Flair's daughter. But 2016 would go on to be a pretty good year for Charlotte. She would have that banger triple threat match at WrestleMania for the new WWE Women's Champion, and she would also win that match. But yeah, just a little fun thing to do looking back at WWE 10 years ago in 2016. 2016 was absolute peak for WWE, one of the best years in a long time. So hopefully 2026 can replicate that magic 10 years later.